Hello, everyone. It's the afternoon, and I hear a hawk that way right now. My chickens are completely terrified. Um, Everybody's in an uproar. I had girls coming out of molt, and so they were a little skittish and not feeling good anyway, so I'm putting extra food out. Well, then I realized I'm putting food out there for them to be right there in, the target zone. So now I'm kind of changing up some feed where putting feet somewhere else so they're not right there. I am absolutely burning up. It's like 100 and some degrees in here. I've got fans on the low for the chickens, but it's pretty hot. And I just unloaded about 250 pounds of feed out of the truck. Got it all put away. Um, so I didn't get much done on my grow barn today, but I did get some good stuff, and I'll show you tomorrow. Um, when you go into Dollar General, when you're looking for your buy one get one frees on your spring and summer, I buy all kinds of seeds. It doesn't matter. But at this specific store, they had the Burpees heirloom seeds. So if I get a chance to get back down to Ohio, or if I know up north towards another town in Indiana, they might have those. So that's good. They're heirloom seeds. Um, you want to have heirloom seeds in your seed banks. You want to plant some of those seeds every now and again, even if you're just going to grow a couple plants so that you can have a few to save the seeds again. So that way you can make sure that you have fresh heirloom seeds. You don't have to use them all. Plant three or four, and then when those plants are big enough, just save three or four fruits, one from each one, or two from one, or whatever. Save those seeds, and then you've got fresher heirloom seeds, but you still have your original seeds. So, just an idea for you if you are doing Dollar General uh, clearance for spring and summer and getting your seeds. Look for the heirloom seeds. I found them, and I was pretty happy about that. Okay, now, whew, in general, I love all people. I've been very emotional, and I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to challenge you. I want to challenge those. Well, let's just get into it. Okay. Whew, I'm burning up. Uh, I hear lies. I hear conspiracies. I hear crazy stuff. Like Tampon Tim, complete lie, total lie. If you go into it, you will find out that he did not have them put them in the boys' bathrooms. That was confirmed, debunked. It's a lie. But he wanted to provide young girls with feminine care products at school because it is a very horrible time. And if you're a girl, I was an 11-year-old. Okay, I was 11, and a lot of people um, said horrible things about it. I think it's an absolute wonderful thing. Because even when I was in school, the dispensers were there, but they were like a quarter and a dime or 50 cents or 75 cents, whatever the product was. And if I didn't have that, trying to get money for it. So that's a lie. Just saying. Now, the rumor about Beyonce, okay, but there's one thing I have to say about that. I didn't care. I didn't know. No one told me. It was a rumor. It wasn't even true. And whatever. But there's one thing at the DNC that I think you should listen to. Put your little earbuds in, go to the PBS YouTube channel, and listen to Pink sing with her daughter Willow and her group, What About Us? Make sure you're hearing it. Make sure you listen to the words. Remember that you are not the only people. You are not the only righteous group, but I challenge you to go to the PBS YouTube channel and find Pink's performance of What About Us. Because I'm going to tell you something. I listened to it like 4 times in a row. I, I wanted to make certain that I was hearing what I was hearing and the message was loud and clear. The MAGA movement has one goal for one type of person. That's it. You say that you're worried about the economic situation, you're worried about the border. What about us? What about us? What about the women that are suffering due to the turnover of road? What about people that absolutely need the help that the Republican legislation refused to do? What about us? When a president sells you to another country, you'll know what that means when he sells you down the river. Because there's a line in that song that said, sold us down the river too far. Because there comes a point when you can't backpedal. And that's a lot of the lies from people who claim to be so smart and wise and wonderful and for humanity and love. What about us? I was told that I am a white hater. I hate the white race because I love people from other races. And that is absolutely crazy. It's crazy. What about us? Go listen to it. Now, I'm going to go back down to the house and sit down for a little bit because I'm about ready to fall down. You'll have a great night. Hugs from a distance. We'll do something in the grow barn tomorrow, I promise. What about us? That's all I'm going to say. Bye. Hugs from a distance.